think you got hired within the bunch, but you're actually getting fired among the bunches. Welcome back to my show, guys. This is Hire Bunch of Fire Bunches. My name is Rob, and I'm back to the business to help you guys with more job interview, job application, and job offer questions. So time really flies, and it has been a couple months since our last job interview analysis reaction videos about celebrities and famous people, and also historical people. Yeah, right. So that's what I call the interview from the giants, right? So when you guys have time or chance, please make sure pay extra attention to this playlist that I made for the, say, just generic interview questions and answers from celebrities, famous people, and historical people. So as you can see, you know, from the cover of this page, today's we're gonna going over some of the interviews from Elon Musk, right? Elon Musk this, Elon Musk that. Especially, I would do a overview or analysis about some changes from him before and after his role at the government, at administration, and of course at the DOGE, right? Before and after comparison. And I'll tell you guys, my initial guess or initial estimate is that I could see that before getting the role in DOGE and also with the current administration, his interview style was a little bit I would say grain, a little bit amateur, and of course the pose is more straightforward, to the point, and of course very funny, very humorous, very open-minded, especially his interview with Joe Rogan and Tucker Carlson. But after his role at DOGE, especially after he left the DOGE, the current Oval Office or administration office, whatever you call it, he became actually mature, like seasoned veteran. And the good part is becoming more selective, right? In his tone, his interview style, and all that stuff. Is that what you're thinking about? Well, let's go ahead and check. Okay. So first one that I got here is actually, you know, tracing back from years ago, that my first time doing Elon's interview analysis and reaction with Joe Rogan. And if you guys get a chance, feel free to check this one. More views on Elon Musk versus Joe Rogan, and it's gonna give you the whole episode. But for some reason today I can't just make the video 1080 resolution for somehow, and it just keep giving me error message. But I did actually found a Joe Rogan episode, shout out to Joe Rogan, with the same video that I was trying to analysis with this previous episode. So let's see. So the first interview questions he had is how much he participated in the social media before he bought the Twitter.
Media.
Now, deleting social media from your applications, from your phones, does that give you a 10% boost to happiness? What do you think the percentage is?
I think that's probably something like that. Yeah, it's about right.
Good 10%.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing I've kept is Twitter, because I kind of like need some means of getting a message out, you know?
Right.
That's very straightforward. All right, that's the first interview, you know, we have it here today with him before he took the role for DOGE. I have another one. Ooh, look at that. Damn, good old times, right? This one he took with Tucker Carlson, and I think this question is about something. Yeah, something about Facebook or something. I forgot, but you guys go ahead and check this episode from me. All right, let's see.
And so so essentially, what's happening is they're training the AI to lie.
Yes,
it's bad.
To lie. That's exactly right. It's withhold information.
To lie and
yeah.
Yes, and yeah, exactly. To either comment on some things, not comment on other things, but not to say what the data actually demands that it say.
Exactly.
Okay.
How did it get this way? I thought you funded it at the beginning. What happened?
Yeah, how do you get
that'll be
this
ironic.
way?
But faith, the most ironic outcome is the most likely, it seems.
I'm stealing that.
Okay, listen carefully how he
A friend
answered.
of mine, Jonah, came up with that one. I actually have a slight variant on that, which is the most entertaining outcome is the most likely. But that's entertaining as viewed from a third-party viewer. Right. Like, so if we were like an alien...
Yeah, he's basically joking about it. Yes, I made a mistake, but this mistake looks entertained from third-party viewers, right? So if you outsider, so even back then, I kind got deep into his interview style. He's just kind of funny and joking around, and even had Tucker Carlson laugh like a cow or something. So this is all before he took the role at DOGE. Now we just had a fresh interview by CBS. And the reporter was sitting with Elon after he left Oval Office, and right in his I think it was SpaceX, and they were talking about something. So this one, you can see the difference, like, clearly. So let's check out the first question.
I noticed that all of your businesses involve a lot of components, a lot of parts. Do the tariffs and the trade wars affect any of this?
Look at the face, man. Like a badass face. Straight badass.
Tariffs always affect things a little bit.
Wondering what your thought is on the ban on foreign students.
Check this out.
The proposal. I mean, you were one of those kids, right?
Yeah, I think we want to stick to, the subject of the day, which is like spaceships.
Jeez.
As opposed to...
He was literally correcting the reporter, man. Straight to the face, but also very selective. It's very mature. Suggestions comparing to what he had before the role of DOGE, kidding around, joking around.
Presidential policy.
Oh, okay.
All right, so he's like not talking about presidential policy. So, after this, I had a little bonus stuff. This is what they actually in during his term of DOGE role, and this guy from Fox News, and he's talking to everybody in the team at DOGE during their regular meeting at the mid of night or something, and we can see how he answered the question to this one during the DOGE role, though, right? Not before, not after, during, in the middle of it.
DOGE just getting started. This is a long-term enterprise.
It's a long-term enterprise because if we take our eye off the ball, the waste and fraud will come roaring back.
They can Doge when Democrats get back in power.
We're trying to have it be such that the funding is removed, so the grants are gone. So there's a lot of work required to restart the waste and fraud.
Musk's special government employees.
All right, so that's about it. We could tell from the two interviews before the DOGE role, he was a little bit green. I wouldn't say immature. I'll correct that, but not immature, but as of inexperienced, straightforward, but also honest, right? However, after the DOGE role, he became mature, seasoned veterans of facing all the reporters and interviews, handle it like pros, right? Be selective, correcting people in a selective way, and right to the point, right to the chase. No mess around, no other ambiguous question to ambiguous answer, right? And this change you can even tell from the interview that they did with Fox News during his role at DOGE. He was changing. He was trying to, I would say, improving. Right? So that's a good thing. But hey, what do you think? Let me know what you think in the comment section. And same old. Like, if you like the video, like, subscribe, and share. And of course, I will see you when I see you for the next episode, man. Peace out.